I'm Okay, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Today at the Racecourse Ground, Wrexham win back-to-back promotions for the first time in our history. I'd like to thank everyone connected with Wrexham Football Club, the players, the staff, the owners. It's all coming up on This is Wrexham, and this, my good friends, is The Late Show. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear everything? Stephen's having a couple of technical issues here. I can see him in the background. He's absolutely flapping. As you can see, I've got both sons with me today. Wave, boys. Is it wave, Charlie boy? I'm lucky to have both sons for what is a promotion special. If you haven't already, please like, please subscribe, and even join the channel. Come on, get involved. Stephen, how are we getting on with the sound? Is it all sorted? Sorry guys, it's not the greatest start to the show, is it? Yeah. Okay, members, Stephen. Yeah. Is everything running okay? Can I go on?
All good, mate.
Yeah, I'm good to go. Okay, so Red Army level members we have. I can see Logan Leroy. I can see Stephen Baker, Jay, Michael A. Who's this now? Cooper Claremont. Jim Balfour, is it? Brilliant. Cheers, guys. And all the other members, the new members, hey, listen, really, really appreciate it. Let's get into the game. Steve, have you got the lineups before I go into it?
Yeah, sorry, mate. I was distracted then. Have you shouted out our new supporter level members?
Yeah, I've just done it then.
Ah, sorry, mate. Right, moving on.
I'm on my game, mate. Don't you worry about me. Okay, so same team as in the week. We did the job, didn't we? We did the job on... where the hell did we play in the week? Well, my mind's gone now. Anyway, so today we've done a number. Oh, it was Crawley in the week, wasn't it? Right, so for the screen today, we knew if we won, we'd have a very, very good chance of gaining automatic promotion. Now, it's a dream, isn't it? You know... I knew we'd be at the top of the table. I knew we'd be fighting for it, but there's one thing hoping it, and there's another thing actually realising it. Against Crawley started today, so we got a Concord in goal. He's just he's just so he makes you feel so much at ease. Ryan Barn, absolutely sensational. I love watching him play. He uses both feet. What a fantastic player he is. Clareworth, O'Connor. And McLean just rock solid. In all fairness, I thought the screen didn't trouble us, did they? I'll go on to them in a bit.
I think we're having some internet trouble as well, so just the part that's cutting out a little bit.
What's going on?
Looks like it's cutting in. The internet's going down. There's nothing I can do. It's with Sky. I'll have to complain to Sky. Looks like it's coming back now.
Am I carrying on?
Yeah, keep going. Just apologise if that's cutting out at all for anyone.
Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, midfield, Cannon, Evans and Lee. Just, what a trio that is. What a very... God, Elliot Lee, I've got to touch on Elliot Lee. He was just absolutely sensational. Credit to Parkinson giving him that rest because he needed it. He was burnt out, but he's rejuvenated. Just absolutely fantastic. You know, players have a dip in form now and again, but... For me, he's still my player of the season. Andy Cannon comes close, but and then it's the old partnership, isn't it? Mullin and Palmer. I was thinking about this. Quite possibly, or one of the best strike partnerships I've seen at Wrexham. I'm casting my mind Stevie Watkins and Gary Bennett. Bar from that, I know we had. Jake Spate and Danny Wright, that was all right, wasn't it? Am I missing something here? Someone else get in the chat and give me some... But off the top of my head, them two leading the line have been exquisite. Really, really good. Paul Mullin again today. What's he on now? Is that number 22, 23 for the season? So he can catch Langstaff. I think he will. I think he'll get the golden boots. Not for the first time in this league. He's just such a pivotal player. He really, really is. So listen, I'm going to get into the game. I thought Wrexham were absolutely outstanding from the kickoff. But in the same breath, and I don't mean to offend any Forest Green fans if you're listening in, I thought Forest Green were absolutely pathetic. I just thought you were pathetic, just rolled over. If I was a Forest Green fan, paying my money to travel that distance, and listen, hey, I've gone away loads of times. I've travelled bloody talking everywhere, and seen Wrexham put in, stuff like that. And it's heartbreaking as a fan. And it got me casting my mind back to some of those days today. Because I just thought, I know that feeling when your team goes out of a whimper. To me, it kind of looked like the Reddies have joined in with the first team. Do you know what I mean? Or the schoolboys have joined in with the firsts for the kickabout. It was men versus boys. I thought they looked lacklustre. Forest Green, obviously. But then again, Wrexham at a canter today. And I'm pretty sure everything I said in the last show that would happen has happened. I said we'd have high 50s, high 50s percentage of the ball. We did. I said exactly what was going to happen. Not missed it, Meg, or anything. But yeah, anyway, so listen. On 17 minutes, Elliot Lee gets us going, doesn't he? A bit of a scramble in the box. And there he was, that man. Is that number 15 for the season? That could be goal number 15 for the season. That is some return. He's such it could be 16, 15 or so. That is some return. And what an outstanding footballer. Mullin, I kind of, what was Mullin? Oh, it was a header, wasn't it? Mullin scored a header. He scored that absolute peach, although it took a deflection on 44 minutes. Own goal. I thought it was given to Max Cleworth for the fourth. Gutted. Ryan Barnett with that sensational. The techers on that, the technique. He's watched it come down. Bosh, pit that one out the net. And I made up for him. Really made up for him. I love watching him. Plays with both feet. Very intelligent player. And then one man I'm absolutely over the moon for, Jack Marriott. Because he's had his doubters, and it's just, if you know football, you know he's a fantastic player, and you can see it in him, his pedigree's there. He scored his first goal for Wrexham, and my God, didn't he deserve it? He goes, fair play, when he comes on, he gets his chance, he doesn't stop running. He's my type of player, Jack Marriott. He does not stop running. He'll run himself into the flipping ground. He gives everything for you. Listen, that's the type of guy I want at my club. Wrexham, you just knocked it about side to side.
New subscriber there, Shaun.
Oh, right now we've got Nicholas Alexander, new subscriber. Brilliant. What's that, member, or is that just he's just hit subscribe?
Subscriber, thank you very much for that. We've got a glitch with our sound, don't we, so we can't see the bloody notifications going off. We can't hear them, should I say? I
don't know. I just turn up and do the business, Steve. You know me. You know what I mean? Obviously, as you can see, can we go on the big screen for a second, Steve?
Yeah, man.
I have got my two sons with me today. I have got my oldest boy, Charlie Winter. Goes there. Bosh. Noogie Winter, Lenny, Bosh. As we're on to Charlie, and you can see he's got his Gresford top on today. My under-11s team, anyone's watching, what an outstanding performance. Absolutely unbelievable. I lost count of how many goals we scored. So a good Hope side as well, to be fair. They got some good boys there. But we were brilliant. Everything we've done on the training ground, they've took into the game. Pass move, but just absolutely brilliant. My Charlie was brilliant again. Man of the match today was Elijah and... Who else got it? Elijah and Kane. Two outstanding performances. So well done. And welcome Oscar. Oscar's just come over to our team and he was absolutely sensational. Could have easily got man of the match. So
got a member.
So well done about that anyway, boys. Yeah, brilliant. Jason Smith, welcome to... Is he Red Army level or...
Wrexham supporter.
Top man.
Thank you very much,
yeah, mate, brilliant. Oh, we got another one. Subscribe, brilliant. Where was it on the Wrexham game? Yeah, Wrexham just knocked it about, left to right. Never looked in any danger whatsoever. I thought Ollie Palmer really put himself about today, but I mean, when doesn't he? He always does.
Another subscriber. Don't think you're going to get no peace today, Shaun.
Yeah, just let me talk, Steve. Just leave it come up. You know what I mean? If I see it, I'll. Yeah, who was that? I missed that one. In fact,
I can't remember now.
we haven't got the what's it called, have we? Like you've just said, we haven't got the ding.
Yeah, it's not coming through for some reason.
Well, keep telling me. Keep the subscribers, keep the members coming, guys. But as many as possible. Hopefully, I can get off the paintbrush one day. You never know, do you? Sick of it, honestly. Although the restaurant is almost open and it's looking bloody good, so keep your eyes out for that, guys. Wrexham side to side, not the ball, never looked in any danger. As I say, I thought Forest Green were pretty pathetic. And I'm sorry if I offended any fans there, but listen, I know exactly what it's like watching your team lacklustre like that. I thought they lacked everything. Heart, passion, grit, whereas Wrexham had it in abundance. And what I liked, and this is what I really like, and this is testament to Phil Parkinson. This is a characteristic in Phil Parkinson's team. It is, you say what you want about the man, right? He gets his team right up for it. His team will run through brick walls for him. That's evident. You can see that. They'll run through brick walls for him. It's a never-say-die attitude. I mean, what I really liked was 6-0 up, and you've got Marriott and Fletcher, right? And they're chasing every ball. It's just like, they're the type of players I want at Wrexham FC, man. That is what it's all about. Just, McLean, it was a nothing ball. He's gone the length of the pitch, basically. Won the ball, he's won a throw-in. It's just little things like that. It just... and that's Phil Parkinson for you. He makes us win in different ways. And I want to touch on Parkinson. I don't want to touch on his doubters. I want to touch on what a great manager he is. What a fantastic job he's doing at Wrexham. So in 3 seasons, he's promoted us twice. And we've come second once. Oh, and we've lost out in a cup final as well. So he's not doing bad, is he? He knows how to win football games. Terrific manager. Hey, we got loads in the chat, haven't we? I've just looked.
Yeah. I know we're going to do the comments in a little bit. I just wanted to read Rerun's comment out. It was like watching a goat being fed to a T-Rex in Jurassic Park. I like that one.
Did you hear that, chat? We have to watch Jurassic Park after now.
Do you think we can do that? Make the clip and put the badges on the T-Rex?
Rerun that. It's like watching a goat get fed to a T-Rex. Mate, that is the best. There's no one's going to top that analogy, but mate, I couldn't agree more. It was lamb to the slaughter. As I say, if I was, I don't care if you're playing top of the league. There's nothing, you can't substitute a heart, grit, and work rate. And I thought Forest Green were absolutely pathetic. They're fighting for their lives, and they churn out that for their fans who's travelled. Nah, it's crap. That I think they're a crap club, and I hope they go down. I've never liked them. Also, I seen a thing. I'm going to have to go into it because it does I hate the way football's going, right? Football is getting taken away from the working class here. Like I told you about a Gazy getting banned for calling someone in English. Anyway, I seen on Forest Green's page, I shared it on my Twitter. Anyone giving the Welsh insults or something will be dealt with by the police. What? It's a football match. Give it to us. Do you know what I mean? It's just the way the world's going. It's pathetic. Joey Barton has it right. You say what you want about Joey Barton, right? But he speaks his mind and he's not arsed. And there's something to be said for that. The world needs more people like that. I'm going off on a tangent, but it just bugs me. I said something. You won't even be able to talk at a football game soon. Just, do you know what I mean? Let a football fan be a football fan. Steve, what... Can we have a quick look at have a look at our league table, please? League 2.
Yeah, no problem.
Obviously, we are now promoted. We haven't got a P next to our name, no, but doesn't that look good? I mean...
Oh, by the way, guys, we've got 80 people in here. If you could share and like this video, that would really help us just to get the word out that this video is actually live right now.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. That'd be good. So, I want to tell you a bit about what it means. Daddy had a few tears in his eyes before, didn't I, Lem?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you say? Daddy stopped crying, didn't you?
Yeah.
Charlie just switches off now. Charlie said, for God's sake, Dad. So, yeah, we've done the business and I had tears rolling down my face. Not for the first time watching Wrexham, but these were happy tears and it was... it meant a lot. This football club, everyone connected to it. And it's not just the owners. Listen, I know... Everyone's quick to say Rob and Ryan, blah, blah, blah. And rightly so. Listen, they're phenomenal, but I haven't got enough superlatives for them. But listen, how many times have I banged on about them? This fan base deserves it. This town deserves it. I mean, this manager deserves it. These players deserve it. The effort, week in, week out. absolutely just phenomenal. For me, watching those players give what they do for this club, it's just immense. I mean, just some of the teams I've witnessed before, and they couldn't even get up for derby matches versus Chester and that. It's just a bit like Forest Green today. It was horrendous. Whereas the difference, because I've been casting my mind back today, the difference, man, is just Big Gav will tell you, man. Is Big Gav in the chat yet? It was just.
He's probably there somewhere.
He'll be on the pop now. He'll be in town. Oh yeah. Oh, he'll be swigging Gav. Oh, you better believe it. He'll be swigging.
Yeah. He's
he's here.
Coming out live from the Dogs.
He's in the Dogs. He's in the 4 Dogs. I was there yesterday. I had a couple there yesterday, mate. Anyway, yeah, it's an absolute, it's a pleasure to witness this team, and it's just the effort, man. It's just Mullin and Palmer leading from the front, just harrying down the defenders. The midfield guys, they're all in it together. It's incredible. So sometimes you'll see me get my back up with fans, and that's why, because we've got a group of lads who just go to war for us. We go to war for us. I'm looking quite fat today as well, Steve. I don't know if it's this t-shirt making me a bit. What do you think, Len?
You're looking good, mate.
Do I look a bit tubby?
No.
You're buttering Daddy up, you are, aren't you? Bless you.
I've had to get a sunbed because of your tan. So I'm like a ghost. I
haven't been on them in ages, mate. I haven't been on them.
Yeah.
I know I need to. I'll be. We're going on holiday soon, aren't we, boys? So that's why
I've seen the video diaries, mate.
Yeah, we'll be going again. We're going again. I don't think I'll be doing video diaries this time. Well, I don't know. Maybe I will. But we're going again with the same place. But paying it off is absolutely crippling me. So I'm back to minus in my bank again now. I'm like a 2-day millionaire. I am. I get money and then bosh, it's just gone.
2-day millionaire.
Honestly, get these a bit of clobber for holiday. Pay some bills. Pay the holiday off. Bosh, back to square one, Shaun. There you go. Anyway, so Stockport. I still think Wrexham are going to win it, guys. So they've got. Oh, go back, please, Steve. They've got 3 games left. They need to lose 2, do they? 82, 83, 84, 85.
Looks that way.
No, well, they need to draw 1 and lose 1. Is that right? Or draw 2? I think when they come to the racecourse ground, I think it's going to be for first and second. I really, really do. And it's great. Listen, it's us and Stockport again going for it, and we've got a pretty good record against them at home. So I'm just made up with up. I'm just made. The pressure's off now. The pressure's up. The pressure's off. It's just what an incredible season. I'm really looking forward to diving into the chat, guys. By the way, I'm really looking forward to this. Yeah. And now you're going to believe us, and now you're going to believe us, and now you're going to believe us. The Reds are going up, the Reds are going up, the Reds are going up. Sorry, boys. Just class. Right, can we just go on to the league? Oh, sorry, right. Possession stats, 55% Wrexham, 45%. I think that's been generous to them. 21 shots. I didn't even think they had 4 shots. I thought they were absolutely pathetic. And I hope their manager shows him this video. Pathetic. You need to look at yourself.
Imagine if they're all watching in the changing rooms now, all depressed.
It doesn't bother me, mate. You need to take a long, hard look at yourself. You know. Sorry, they rolled over with a whimper today. Yes, Wrexham are absolutely outstanding. Don't take nothing away from that Wrexham team. They were outstanding. But, I mean, they were chasing shadows, Forest Green. And I don't mean to upset any Forest Green fans if you're in them. But that was terrible. Yeah, can we have a look at the League One table, please, Steve? Because I want to have a look at some of the places we're going. So, like Portsmouth and Derby, you'd probably think are up. Oh, we got another subscriber. Anyway, so we got Bolton Wanderers, Peterborough, Barnsley, Oxford, Blackpool, Lincoln, Stevenage, Leighton Orient, Northampton, Exeter, Wigan, Wickham, Bristol Rovers, Charlton Athletic, Reading, Cambridge, Paul Mullins' ex-side, Shrewsbury back in the derbies. We won't be hanging around for long, lads, let me tell you. Burton Albion, Port Vale, ooh, I hope they stay up. I almost got nicked there once. Cheltenham Town, Fleetwood. I'd love to see you get down and we'll go up. You know what I mean? Get on your bike. I'll never forgive Jamie Vardy for what he did to us. And then Carlisle, but So we're going up, Stockport's going up. I hope probably Mansfield or MK Dons, and I do hope Crawley have got a soft spot for them after the way they played. Can we just have a look at the Championship, the bottom bit? Who's coming down from the Championship, Steve, if you don't mind?
Well, like zoom in.
For the league above, Championship.
I haven't downloaded that.
No worries. Yeah, it's all right. So, who's coming down from the Championship? I think Sheffield Wednesday, good chance of coming down. So Hillsborough. I mean, Birmingham could be coming down. I mean, listen, we're going to grounds like that now. It's just, if you remember when we went to Coventry, and I said to Gav, we'll be at grounds like this soon. I mean, and he agreed. And now it's becoming it's going to be a matter of, not to sound cocky or arrogant, or Wrexham are going to have a good go next season. Now, I know people go on, Wrexham are going to have a right good go next season. Huddersfield could come down as well. Christ, Stoke aren't safe, are they? Bloody hell. Rotherham, yeah, they're down, aren't they? Sheffield Wednesday, not down yet. Huddersfield. See, we used to go to town. I mean, this is where we belong now. Cheers, Steve. This league is where I started watching Wrexham. No, it wasn't. It was the third, and we went up to the second. Yes, we went up against Northampton, Benno. Remember rightly? Wrexham fans, stop me if I'm wrong, but the majority of my life watching Wrexham was in the second division, all my childhood second division, and we would always. It was that old thing, wasn't it? Oh, they don't want to go up. Like, what's this? It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. That crap like that is. But that was the old saying, we don't want to go up, because we'd always been in and around the playoffs, and then it seemed to be like they just drop a bit. So how much truth to that, I don't know. But yeah, Stephen, what was that?
I'll just let you know we've breached 100 people watching this stream. I think that's a new record.
Live, yeah, that's brilliant. Cheers, guys, really appreciate that. Anyway, that's probably enough of me waffling on now, Steve. I reckon we get to the chat and let's get interacting. I want to hear everyone's thoughts. You've heard enough of me. Let's see what the people think about today, this historic, momentous day. Yeah, chicks.
We've got Lexi in the chat.
Hey, up Lex.
Raise hands. I'm excited for tonight's show. Looking forward to the joy on Shaun's face. I love the team and the town, and I'm still only a few years in.
Hey, listen, guys, it's like I've always said. I've said it on the programme. I don't care if you've been watching us for 50 years or for 5 minutes. We're all in this together. All in this together.
The lifelong Wrexham fans deserve this moment more than me.
Listen, I mean, we all deserve it. It's one of them. There's no fan deserves it more than any other fan. This is what being a football supporter is all about. Your hard time, your good times, your highs, your lows. That is the life of a football fan. It's going to get harder it's going to get harder and harder. So you just got to stick with the team. But like I said in the last show, we Wrexham, not just myself, but I mean Wrexham, the town, the team won't be where we are now if it wasn't for people overseas, and I genuinely mean that. And I don't just mean Rob and Ryan, because that's the obvious ones.
Stuart Andrews says, nice for Jack Marriott get his first goal for the club.
Buzzing me. And I really, really like him. I really like Jack Marriott. I think he's a quality player. I do. I told you, Jonathan Taylor is for someone who can play football. And I've always thought he's got a good football opinion, John. I've always thought, but I just can't get my head around him sometimes. I'm not going to go on, but I think Jack Marriott next season, mate, he's a quality player. His pace and his tenaciousness. I was buzzing for him. I was really, really buzzing for him today. I like that one. That's cool. Next one.
We've got Stoner Combat Vet. Let's
That's
go.
A mouthful. Let's go, man.
Michael A, our member, says Wrexham.
Get in there.
Samantha Hughes, up the town.
Correct, Samantha, up the bloody town. Yep. Keep them coming, Steve.
Lexi says, good evening to you two lads from Bermuda.
Say hello, guys, boys.
Hi.
Hello, Charlie and Lenny.
Charlie and Lenny, superstars, they are, the pair of them.
Heatwave Dave. I hope you're not from Wales.
Heatwave Dave, he's not from Wales, but Heatwave Dave,
happy for you guys and everyone in Wrexham.
Yeah, do you know what? It's good for the town. I mean, the town's going to be absolutely... The pubs in Wrexham, someone's done it. How nice is that? That's quality, that.
Cheers for that
that's
super chat.
Just kind, that was really... Yeah, the town's going to be absolutely buzzing tonight. The pubs will be heaving. Me and my boys are going to have a celebratory... Oh, I'm not going to have an Indian. What am I on about? I'm just going overdrawn. Well, Daddy's cooking, unfortunately. But anyway,
Cornflakes.
yeah, mate, probably. Honestly, we'll have to look at what's in the freezer.
Could you imagine if you woke up in a second, this was all a dream, and then you went to the game and they lost?
Oh, that'd be a nightmare.
Scare you, that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I was confident we'd do it. I still think we're going to win the league. I've told you, I've dreamt it. But yeah, it's great for the town. It's fantastic for the town, for the people. We got Big Gav. You know, he'll be in the Dogs now, and I bet he would have got emotional. Gav, did you cry? I wonder if he cried, he would have shed a tear. That's like you know when your dad was crying. Wave to Gav. Like a crocodile. So yeah, Gav would have been crying. I can guarantee that. I had a couple of tears.
John Hampton says, hello, Johnny and Lenny. Hello, Shaun.
Hello, Charlie and Lenny.
Hey.
Yeah, it's up, man. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's corrected himself underneath and said
That's up,
Charlie.
man. Hey, thank you very much, mate. Thank you very
and
much.
obviously we got that comment from Gav Thomas and the Dogs.
Oh, look at that. Someone donated $4.99. Do you know what? It's just... That's kind, that is. That's you know, I tell you what, that's what you call showing support, that is. You know, hey, you never know. Maybe one day we'll get off the brush. Who knows?
Jacob says the cockle on the march.
Cockles on the march. Oh, I won't be on the march tonight, mate. I had a bit of I had a bit of a march last night. I had one too many. I woke up to football this morning, a bit rough, but
You're gonna be able to get to sleep tonight.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm full of adrenaline. To be honest, though, this happened last year. I'm not as. So last year we won it, and it didn't hit me at all until the next day, and I was in floods of tears all the next day. A bit similar now, but I kind of expected this, so I don't know. It feels different, but just as good. Oh man, just as good. But no doubt it'll hit me tomorrow. I'd have thought, but obviously I'm mega happy, and it's it's good for my lads to see a promotion. And funny enough, I was saying to Charlie today. Sorry, Charlie, I'm gonna have to say this story. I told him. So last time we played Forest Green at home. I couldn't. It might not have been last time, but anyway, it was when we were in the conference, and I think we were 2-0 down at half time, something like that. And then Moke scored, something like that, and then Charlie would have been 3-4, and Wrexham scored an equaliser, and he's jumped up for the very first time in his life, going, "Come on, Wrexham!" And I cried. I was saying Charlie before, I just had tears down me, and I was just like. That was the moment I thought, he gets it. My son gets it. Like, I'm living inside of him kind of thing. It's just like... And it was a powerful, powerful moment for me. And I'll never forget it. So today, I've just been telling Charlie about it. Because obviously, he was only 3-4 at the time. So he doesn't remember it. But the kid's been coming with me since he was 10 months, Charlie, isn't it? 10 months old. He was walking at 10 months. So he was at the match when he was 10 months. And he's been coming with me ever since. So, yeah. It's magic for them to witness these promotions. It really is.
Alexandra Romeo says greetings from Colombia.
Oh, Colombia. I reckon there'll be a couple of lads on the Colombian tonight. I can guarantee you that. Some of the naughty buggers. But how are we? Colombia, that's mega. That is. Where in Colombia? I only know Cali and Medellin for obvious reasons. Narcos, isn't
it? Jason Smith says, what a day.
Yeah, Jason, wow, it's just...
JV65, hi guys.
How are you, mate? Days like this don't get too much better, do they? I mean, it'll top it off for me just chilling with my kids tonight.
Derek Ho. Everything went Wrexham's way today. Promotion to League One. LFG.
Let's effing go. Yeah, mate, it's just it's one of them nice football days, isn't it? Because listen, let me tell you. Wrexham fans are no stranger to the bad days. Oh, we've had, when it's the last game of the season and we've gone down, or we've had a 10-point deduction, and who we playing? We were playing Stockport. I ended up in a cell, funnily enough, not for the first time before someone says. And yeah, we went down that day, and it was horrific. Those horrible back days, it's just.
And I'll jump back to the comments by there, but we'll just go to these. Super chats for a second because there's quite a lot going on here. How'd you pronounce that, Shaun, in the blue? Oh, you can't see that.
I can hardly see. Kenneth Finnegan, is it?
No, Nuanced.
Sorry, hang on. Say it again, Steve.
Nuanced.
And God knows, mate. I have to see it. I don't know where it is. Anyway, have a good go,
I
Steve.
think
You're
it's not nounced, something like that. Anyway, need some spelling lessons. This is massive for the people of Wrexham.
Mate, honestly, it's you can't really put it into words because this is the first time in our history. I mean, look at how long Rob and Ryan is just. I'm not going to go into them. The documentary covers enough of them as it is. We all know. We all feel the same about them in Wrexham. Put it that way. They're just. It's because of them. It's taken. You know, like I go on about these politicians and that. Oh, look at them. You know what I mean? They want a piece of the Wrexham bit now just to boost themselves. But they will honestly, let me tell you, don't have the wool pulled over your eyes by any of them because they were leaving this club to rot. We didn't see them at the racecourse then, posting for flipping pictures and all that crap. So it's taken two guys, well, one from America, one from Canada, to come over, see our potential and go for it. So they're an absolute.
But yeah, thanks for that super chat. We're actually putting all the money we make this month on the super chats into the team, aren't we, to sponsor Shaun's under 11s.
It's for our away kit. So I got Richie, Don Bertram, John Davis, and Paddy Horn. I think all the consortium. They are. I don't know what the new restaurant's going to be called, but you'll soon know. I haven't got a clue, by the way, but the restaurant is looking absolutely stunning. So they're sponsoring the home kit. We're going to sponsor the away kit. Yeah, and we've got another sponsor for the tracksuits, so your team's going to be looking smart, aren't we, Charles? And I tell you what, some of the football they're playing on the pitch is, and I think my two are going to come down and do something on them. They want to do something with me on grassroots football. They've been in touch with me, and I was speaking to him again the other day, so I think it's my two anyway, or it's the guys who were filming for my two. They're doing something on grassroots, so yeah, so you're going to be seeing a lot of my little team.
Another super chat here from Kenneth Finnegan, $4.99. Thank you for that.
Do you know what? I get a lot of messages off Kenneth. He's a really nice guy. I tell you what, with Kenneth now. I only know him from Twitter, but he's one of them. Wave to your mum. He's one of those. He's one of those guys, very much like Jay. In fact, there's very much like there's loads on my. There's so many nice people about. They just want to help and they want to see people do well. Just a genuinely nice person is my impression of Kenneth. Cheers, Ken. Appreciate you, mate.
Anyway, that comment is, hey, Shaun, Kenneth Finnegan, great to see you.
Yeah, and you, buddy. And you. You're really, really nice guy, Ken is.
Right, let's find out where we were up to before. New subscriber there.
We got Andy Boyd. Nice.
We had another subscriber as well, Anthony, I noticed earlier.
Brilliant, thank you very much. Keep the questions coming, mate.
Michael A, member of the channel, today was perfect.
Yeah, mate, Michael, honestly, wasn't it? Does it get any better than that? Does it get any better?
No. Daryl Doherty says, what a day to be alive, mate. Back-to-back promotions, up the shag in town.
Yeah, and it is that. I mean, listen, for the first time in our history, it's pretty incredible. It's pretty incredible. It's pretty incredible. I mean, back-to-back, we've never done it before. No Wrexham team's done it before, and I've seen some good Wrexham sides, and this one ranks right up there. This one ranks right up there, and I'm looking forward to seeing the calibre of players we bring in next year. It's not a major overhaul, you know. Yes, there's going to be. I'm in danger of going off one in here. It's not a major overhaul. The spine of the squad's there. Phil Parkinson's been he's been a bit of a genius in his recruitment because he's got players who can go and step up. You like your Andy Cannon, your Paul Mullins, Elliot Lees, your O'Connell's, Okonkwo. Listen, let's go and tie him down first. But we're going to bring in some quality acquisitions as well. Your Jack Manny, he can go and play in there, no problem. We got the spine of the squad there already. You know, it's be interesting to see what happens with Aaron Hayden. I'd like to see him stay, but it's his game time, isn't it? But yeah, it'd be interesting to see the players coming in now. But we'll go up and we will be fighting again. Let me tell you.
Christine Lee says, let's go, boys. Pocket Pop, or was that Pocket Pope? When Palmer and Mullins start, we win. Yeah.
I mean, listen, especially at home, I like him at home. I thought Ollie Palmer was great again today. I thought he's really, really good. Fair play to him. He puts himself about. I don't like it when he hits the deck a bit easy. I think he did that once in the first half. Like, oh, Ollie, don't. But Listen, he's class. He's a quality player. He's a handful. You know, could you be asked? I mean, the thing is, all he unlucky about all game, he gives so much space to Mullin, you know. So both of them to deal with are a nightmare, and then on comes Fletcher and Marriott. Defenders must be thinking, Christ, gets a day off, innit?
A big shout out to Ryan there with the subscription as well.
Yeah, top man, right?
Drew Hunt says, "Hi Sean, congratulations on the promotion."
Yeah, boss and cheers, Drew.
Alexi, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Yep, that's absolutely free. That would be much appreciated.
Yeah.
Steph says, "Are you lot celebrating? A bit calm for me."
Yeah, I know.
Should have seen it last week.
Yeah. Do you know what? It hasn't hit me properly. It's not. I can't. Honestly, now I can't tell you what I'm going to be like. I told you before. I don't put nothing on. Whatever emotion I'm feeling, you'll know about it. Honestly, I got about 5 personalities in this body, so.
Yeah, and I absolutely cannot give any emotion when I'm trying to run all this. It's so stressful.
Yeah, well, I'm quite chilled out. I'm quite like a bit like, yeah, we've done it brilliant. Probably hit me again tomorrow, but you know, it's a good job I'm not in town with the lads. To be honest, that's what.
Derek Ho says Elliot Lee was brilliant when
Yeah.
Mullen went out early. I agree. Let's see the MVP, in my opinion.
MVP, most valuable player, so player of the season, basically. Yeah, no, I'd agree. I'd agree. For me, it's Elliot Lee, but I mean, oh god, Paul Mullen could easily have it on, you know. But for me, it's between him and Cannon. For me, it's Lee because his form has been incredible this season, particularly in the first 3 quarters. You know, heaven forbid he has 1 or 2 dicky games with our fans. Christ Almighty, you know. But we're very, very lucky to have him. We're very lucky to have some of the players, the managers. We're very, you know. But then at the same time, they're also lucky to have a fan base like us.
Michael Hillier, channel member, says Trundle. I don't know what that means.
Super League Trundle,
See,
mate.
Sean knows everything. Sean knows everything.
Super League Trundle, mate. Yeah, and he's just follow me, Lee, on Twitter. Top man, Lee. Legends Group Review. What a play, mate, what a play. Well, if you remember, in the 2002-2003 season, that was his last season for Wrexham, I think, him and Morel. And I went everywhere that season. When we last got promoted from League 2, and I think we come in 3rd. They were absolutely sensational. Him and oh my God, yeah, Super League Trundle, the partnership. Yeah, you're right. Trundle and Morel. Ooh, Trundle and Morel, or Palmer and Mullin. Ooh, let's put that one to a vote.
Tom Evans says Morel and Trundle.
Yeah, I've got to go Trundle and Morel. Yeah, I think. Oh, tell you what.
Yeah, Lexi says, yeah, they do seem a bit calm.
Trundle and Morel. I'll tell you what, Andy Morel, and what a nice guy he is, by the way, as well. Trundle and Morel, God Almighty, yeah, what a partnership. Ooh, I don't know who I'd rather. If I had to mix I'm not even going to go into that debate because we could be here all night. Keep going, Stevie boy.
Yeah, rerun. I'll read this one out again for anyone that's joined late. It was like watching a goat being fed to a T-Rex in Jurassic Park.
Someone try and top that analogy for me because I don't think it's possible.
I've pinned that message to the top.
Oh, it's absolutely sensational. I need to start doing some stuff on my Monty as well, mate, soon. We have to start structuring it into this. I'm going
to get you down here to take this set apart, build up the thing we need to do for you, and then build it back.
Yeah, I need to get some adverts. But I want to fit it in quick in the show. Do you know what I mean? But we'll get to that. But
yeah, Pocket Pope says that Marriott goal was awesome.
Do you know what? It was a determination to get there, mate. As well, a proper striker. That just head down that for the back. But listen, he's a quality player. He's a quality, and I'll stand by it. You know, I argue with lads in the group. I like to think I know a bit better. But I tell you right now, I'll argue with anyone. That's an absolute player there. He's an absolute player. He's done it in his career anyway. But he's, you know, get him in behind. He's a different outlet. I think he's a very good footballer, and I'm glad he's got his first goal. And I really, really hope he kicks on the next season. I think he'll be a big player for this next season. I really, really do. Getting him coming off the bench, you know, it's just... but what I really like about him, guys, is he gives everything. Listen, he gives everything. He just harries. He doesn't stop moving. So he's my type of player.
Yeah, and just another shout-out to Jason Smith on becoming a This Is Wrexham supporter level member. It's much appreciated.
Nice
You
one,
get the
Jason. Yeah, really appreciate
little
it.
badge and all that.
Yeah, it's really appreciated, mate.
Barry, watching the Germany Let's Go Wrexham for the championship next year.
Watching from Germany. Oh, mate, if you got to... I remember my dad said to me, Shaun, if I ever get to see Wrexham win the championship, that'll do me that. You know. Listen, it's going to be extremely tough. Listen, we're going up another level, but I trust in Parkinson. He's been there and done it before. His recruitment will be good. They'll be eyeing players now. Don't believe everything you read in the paper, like, oh, they can't pay this. Listen, there's ways and means. Wrexham will be very competitive next season. Our budget will be up there. Listen, Rob and Ryan have said what they want to do. You know, now we're getting somewhere, and I don't think they're going to back out of that, especially not Rob McElhenney. He's a very tenacious man, is the impression I've always got from him. So they'll be getting a war chest together, mate. They'll be getting a war chest together, and League One better be on red alert. You know, I hear people say, yeah, well, you're probably a couple of seasons down here now, and you'll just stabilise. Why? Well, we've got the spine there. I'm under no illusion it's tough, but I believe in these players. Anyone in League One offered Paul Mullin, they'll snap your hand off. They'll snap your hand off at the flipping elbow, right? We've already got a top striker to go and do the business. I'm telling you now, Elliot Lee, snatch your hand off. You know. Sorry, go on, Steve.
Gareth says, get in there, up the town.
Correct.
Jack says, greetings all from Rotterdam, the Netherlands.
This could be Rotterdam or anywhere, Liverpool or Rome. How are you, mate? Thanks for tuning in again. Good to have you back.
Here's a good comment. Stuart Andrews says, if they get promoted to championship level next season, no club has ever done 3 back-to-back promotions.
It's a big ask, but do I believe? Yes.
Life of Distin TV show, official YouTube channel. Love your show, man. Hope you like the song I sent you. Has he sent you a song?
I'm not sure. What have you sent a song on, mate?
Yeah, get back to us. Stephanie.
Oh, I'll have a listen to that. I haven't heard it, mate, but I will certainly. You tell me where it is, and I'll go and have a listen. Top man.
Shaun does some songs as well.
Yeah.
Stephanie says Phil is wonderful.
Oh, Stephanie, I couldn't agree more. He's absolutely fantastic. You know, I tell you what I really liked today at the end with the kids and that, and the families on the pitch and the kids playing football. That was really nice. What I don't want, I'm not going to go into something negative now, but you know when we hear about, you know, I mean, there was a notice before the game, the pitches for playing on, fans should just stay. Fuck off. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, boys. Fans live for these moments. You know, I hate that. Proper statements, yes. If you're to just don't get the club away from the working class fans, because I've seen hints where I've seen little hints and subtle things where it's like, you know, you can't be too passionate at a football game, it seems, anymore. You know, the pitch is just for playing on or something. I have to get the notice up. But it bugged me a little bit, if I'm honest. Listen, just don't put any notice. Fans are going to be fans. What are you going to do? Ban the 11,000 people who are on the flipping pitch? I don't like crap like that. But anyway, you ain't going to stop the Red Army from getting on that pitch when their team's just won the league. The players love it as much as anyone else. So crappy, you know. And let me tell you, when we win the league against Stockport, bosh! You know, we'll be straight back on.
Lexi says, what a tease. I want to hear the song now. Otis Griffiths.
Great name, Otis.
It was brilliant today, 6-0.
Yeah, 6-0. Absolutely.
Big 6-0,
We
he said.
flattened them, didn't we? We just absolutely flattened them. They folded like a deck chair, didn't they? They were pathetic, I thought. Absolutely pathetic. But then Wrexham were absolutely sublime at the same time. Take nothing away from that performance.
Derek Ho says Wrexham promoted in successful seasons.
Do you know what? It's a big. I mean, you wait for the bus to come along, and then 2 of the buggers come along at once. I mean, the National League was just, you know, that one spot was just excruciating. But sorry, Steve. I always believed we do it with the free spaces to go up. And I'm really proud of this team. I really am, and I think we're going to go and win the league.
Gareth says, in Parky we trust. All the doubters will back off now.
All the doubters they'll be in the pub singing his name now. Do you know what I mean? Just honestly, it's ludicrous. I'm not going to go into stuff like that. I said enough already. John Okondi, top man.
Pardon me. Pamela, I feel League 2 will have been a cakewalk compared to League 1 next season. My biggest fear is who will lose to and make the way for the bigger players. I want to keep dancing with the lads who bring us.
Yeah, but
who brung us.
Yeah,
sorry.
but that's never going to happen. That's never going to happen because the quality goes up and we will be competing to go again. So it's sad. You won't see Luke Young at the racecourse next season, and that is that's sad to say. You won't see Tullycliffe. You won't see McFadden. You won't see a lot of them are going to go. Palmer even. I think he's got his clothing brand here, so I think he'll stay. He'll see his contract out. But listen, he can be a threat. But no, you're going to see a lot of them go. But the spine's still going to be there. You know that 11 you've seen today. Most of them are going to be there. That starting 11 stay there. You're going to have you got to think they've all played in this level and higher. So.
FGR, sorry mate, I didn't realise.
Oh, you go on, mate, go on.
FGR likely to be relegated in successive seasons. That's from Derek.
Yeah,
Hill.
good crap club. See you in a bit.
Yeah, sorry about that, Shaun. There's that many comments. I'm trying
No,
to
go for it.
power
No.
through them,
You're power through the bugger, Stephen,
yeah,
my boy.
you mustn't disturb Shaun when he's on one. Karl Marx says the last 3 National League champions got automatic promotions. Lots of good teams come up from the National League. How many player contracts are expiring after the season? Resign the goalkeeper.
Sorry, what do you mean?
How many players' contracts will be expiring this season?
Wrexham players?
I believe so, yeah. And re-sign the goalkeeper, he's saying.
Yeah, re-sign the keeper, definitely. I mean, listen, we've got a chance. We got a chance to get him now because we're going into League One. So, I'd love to see him stay. I think he's a very accomplished goalkeeper. Like I said, he goes up like a hot wire balloon. He pops down like a salmon, doesn't he? And he's just a fantastic keeper. And he's only going to get better. If we could tie him down to a long-term contract, listen, he ain't going to come cheap. I don't think, I got to be honest, I don't think we're going to pay them wages because he's a top goalkeeper and the only place he's going is to the top. So, but listen, never doubt Phil Parkinson.
Yeah, I mean, if they've signed contracts, will they be on a lower wage or will they have some kind of clause that if they get promoted, they'll get more? I don't know.
He's not on a contract, mate. We've tied Mullin and Lee down, haven't they? So they would have had a wage hike, but I think Okonkwo could probably command championship wages if I'm being honest.
Stephanie Fox says, Rob and Ryan provided the means, the team has done the work.
Phil Parkinson have brought those players in. He's gelled them. He's made them what they are. He's brought in the right players with the heart, the passion, the commitment, just like the people in this town. He's identified that early doors. And the thing with Phil Parkinson's side is, which what I absolutely love, by the way, is the work ethic is phenomenal. Like bringing James McLean in was such a good signing. He's just signing after signing. It's very rare he has a dicky signing. So, like we say about Marriott now, look at his work rate. Everyone in that team, the work rate is phenomenal. So it's a pleasure to watch them because even if they play bad, like every team does, they're going to run through brick walls for you. And it's what I like about them is a never say die attitude. So it's an absolute credit. They're a credit to this town. Sorry.
Ethan says, yes, lads, still on for the title. Barry Mohammed, I used to support Chelsea from a young age. Now I'm a big Wrexham fan.
Top man, love that, mate. Love that.
Will.i.am.
You finally, hey, Will.i.am, you finally seen sense in. Go on, Will.i.am, sorry.
Will.i.am Bew says chubby beard. That's from when you said you might have a fat face. That's how
I
long
have,
ago
mate.
these
No, I
comments
have.
were.
I don't think this t-shirts do me any favours, to be honest. But I've got a bit of a gut. You know what I mean? It'll be out in Spain, won't it, lads?
Lexi says, good God, Shaun, you're nowhere near fat.
You don't see me belly, mate. I've got a right bloody beard gut.
Ho 1000 says, nice one, Wrexham were called. And then a Welsh flag.
Brilliant.
Raymond, what a season Neil Williams.
Raymond, the bastard, I take it. Sorry, that's not Phoenix Nights.
Trumpet Rip.
Raymond. Sorry, I'm quoting Phoenix Nights.
Apologies, guys. I'm still getting over bloody cold.
If Big Gav heard that, then he'd be laughing in the pub. Raymond, the bastard, I take it. Sorry, mate, it's off Phoenix Nights. We quote stuff. Sorry. So what did Raymond say? Sorry, I went straight for the name then instead of the question.
What a season, Neil Williams, aka Clampett Rip.
Clampett, yeah, rest in peace, Clampett, yeah, absolute. And Dale, his son's still going, leading the charge. Yeah, Clampett, rest in peace, my good friend. Never forgotten.
Tiago says, say hello to Brazil, I love.
Brazil! How are we? I want to go there one day. I keep saying to him, I want to play football on the streets of Brazil.
We done that Brazil interview thing, didn't we?
Yeah, I'd love to go and play football on the streets of Brazil. I'd absolutely love that. That's where football's invented, let me tell you. When we say it's England, it ain't. It's Brazil, mate. That's where the flair comes from. They know how to play, the Brazilians, let me tell you.
Karl Marx says, my biggest concern was sliding down the table and having to face Doncaster in a playoff match. I honestly think Doncaster will be the 4th team to get promoted this year.
Doncaster, listen, they're the informed side, aren't they? You can't turn it up. How have we gotten today? I haven't really looked. Let's have a little look. Christ almighty. One. Listen, that is a charge. They certainly played well against us, to be fair. I really hope it's... I hope Crawley does it, because I just like the way I think they play football in the right manner. I think they play football a positive way. They like to keep the ball. I really like... But then MK Dons has got that quality, haven't they? But for me, I'm rooting for Crawley. I really hope it's Crawley, I do.
Yeah, me too. Derek Ho, at this point, I don't really care about winning the league. Promotion should always be the goal. Winning the league is always nice, but promotion is always better.
Yeah, we'll get some food off this. Yeah, I mean, you funny little buggy. He's little sods put me off me. Yeah, no, I want to go and win the league now. It'd be nice to do it, I mean, that just doesn't happen, so that'd be great. But listen, promotion was always a goal, of course. We want to get through these leagues. Doesn't matter how we do it, where we do it, when let's just go and do it.
Will.i.am draw 2 they need to do. So that was the comment for how to beat Stockport.
They need to draw 2. Listen, we're going to win the league. I've dreamt it.
That would be a dream ending. Peter, bring on the 26th for the Stockport match. It's going to be a good one.
Yeah, and we still need to... Well, we've got no chance of getting 3 tickets together. I kind of give up these days. But yes. Yeah, really... yeah, well, they won't be looking forward to... Listen, it's going to be a ding-dong battle. It's going to be a blockbuster for the ages, I think. I think, it's going to be for the league, which is just... brilliant. Wrexham it was never a dull day at the racecourse anymore, is it? Wrexham just seems to be involved in big games all the time, and it's pretty magic, man.
Stephanie Fox says the next 2 matches will be pure fun.
Yeah, definitely. And what is nice is, I mean, there'll be no letting off from Wrexham. They'll be at it. Listen, they'll be on the pop tonight. They'll get a good few ales down them, and rightly so, because they bloody deserved it. They'll be ready to go again next Saturday, let me tell you. They won't take their foot off the gas. But it's nice. The pressure's off. We've done it. We're up. It's just like, we've done it.
Nice says, this is absolutely massive.
Yeah, it'll sink in for me tomorrow. You probably expected me a bit more. I did as well, but if I'm feeling it, you'll know about it. But it's huge. It's you can't really put into words. It's a massive achievement. I mean, listen, there's big clubs in this league. There's big, and our first season back, we've just been after the start we had. Absolutely incredible. I'm so proud of them, and yeah, it's huge. It's such a big achievement. It really is. I think we've kind of become accustomed to having money, getting the good players, being good, a bit spoiled, you could say. But you're still going to go out there and put the graft in. You're still got, just because you have the money, it doesn't entitle you to go and just because we got money behind us. Forest Green got money behind them. It doesn't. Salford got money behind them. It doesn't give you the entitlement to go and do it. You've got to put in the work, the effort, the graft. And that's why I love Parkinson and I love these players so much because they go out there, game in, game out, performance in, performance out. So it can't be underestimated, this achievement. It's absolutely huge. And, people question Mullin for going down and, he could have been playing. Well, look, listen, he's popped straight back up. He's put the doubters wrong. And like I just said, anyone in that League One will snap your hand off for Paul Mullin now. He'll snap your hand off. Championship level. Listen, we got. Look at him now. How many goals is he from getting the golden boot now? Did Langstaff score today? What was the crack with that? Someone tell me on the chat, please.
Swap to Shaun. My camera's gone. And Kenny Finnegan's back in the chat.
Top man, Keno.
Hi, Shaun. Good to see you.
Hey, I tell you what, he's a lovely chap, Ken. Really, really nice chap. Really is.
Is that 1-1-2? A playoff spot would be fantastic next year. Don't expect to go up automatically.
Listen, you can never expect, but what I will do is back these players to their held. So why can't I just believe. I believe, and when I see a good group of players who put the effort they do in, I just believe. Just like I believe in myself, like believing one day we're gonna. What do I say to you guys all the time? One day we're gonna have everything, don't I? Always say, because I believe. I'm just, if you haven't got belief, what have you got? So, I'll temper my expectations. I don't expect us to do it, but I believe we'll do it. I do,
Marcus Davis, hope you're good, Shaun. Up to town.
Marcus, really, really good guy. I haven't heard of Marcus in a while, in fact. He used to be on my Twitter a lot. Top man, Marcus. Hey, Marcus, eh? Get in there, my friend. That was... You go and enjoy yourself. Get yourself in the alehouse, mate. Go and have some bloody... get a bit. I tell you what, Wrexham Town will be on stilts tonight. It'll be absolutely class.
Wagner says, if you could pick one from Longstaff, Jody Jones and Dan Crawley, who would it be?
Longstaff.
Crawley, sorry. Was that Crawley?
I really like Macaulay Langstaff. Go that side, Lem. So you don't drop it on the wires. I really like Macaulay Langstaff. And I do think we'll go in for him. I was saying to James, in fact... only last night, I think we'll go in for him. I do. I think we do. I think it's kind of destiny him and Mullin play together, but I'm not sure. See, the thing with Macaulay Langstaff is he's very much he's a predator in the box, whereas Mullin does a lot more in the game, I think. But Macaulay, I'll tell you what, I don't mind going in for him, mate.
Life in the Dustin, League One will be much more challenge for us. Was surprised and happy that we did this well in League Two.
Yeah. But listen, I watched Wrexham in League One for a lot of years, mate. Or Division 2 it was at the time. And, I've seen the players we've got now, and I've seen the players we've had then, and let me tell you, we're going to be having a good goal flower.
Yeah, and back-to-back promotions probably going to bring a lot of big headlines as well.
And rightly so. It's a huge thing. It's a huge thing, man. It really is. But listen, we fared well in Division 2 before, League 1, and our budget's probably triple what it was then. So, I've been around a bit.
Wagner says Jones would fit like a glove. IMO.
Oh, Jody Jones. Do you know what? What a player he is. I tell you what, Mullin scores an extra 10 goals a season with him. I tell you right now, Mullin scores another 10 a season with him. Jody Jones is phenomenal, mate. Phenomenal player.
Lexi's looked up the free coming down, but we covered that, didn't we, Shaun?
Yeah.
Victor, sending some love to the Wrexham fans from the Brazil community.
Oh, brilliant. The guys in Brazil watching. I love that. I just, it's flipping nice for me. It's heartwarming for me, in fact. Like people want to watch all over the world. And I like to think we give them a good Wrexham opinion.
Kenneth Finnegan says your boy is with you. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're class, aren't they? Put a camera on them for a minute, Steve.
Yeah.
Little buggers they are, aren't you? Little sods. Say hello.
Hello.
Soft buggers.
Kenneth Finnegan, I can't wait for the documentary to air.
I'm not on it much, mate. I don't think I'm... But I was saying that. They got in touch with me... he did message me to ask me what I'm doing for the game today. I said I'm managing. But he didn't get back to me, so... I don't know, mate. I don't think I'll be on it too much, mate. I've done a bit, but not much at all. I don't think it'll be like past series. But it's one of them. If you want to film me, they can film me. If they don't, they don't.
There'll always be
Well,
a season 4 before you know it, though, because they seem to have split it up this time. It's coming out a bit too soon, isn't it?
Listen, you know it's going to be good, don't you?
So it's going to be 3 and 4 is this year, I assume that's the way they're doing it.
Well, it's season by season, isn't it?
Yeah,
Listen, I haven't got a
But I mean,
clue.
it's coming out just as they get promoted, unless they're filming the final episodes as they're going along. So
I think they are. That's what I take it. I mean, what is it normally? 18 episodes, something like that. But I'm looking forward to it. I like to see new characters and see what's going on in the town.
it's interesting.
My mate Thomas Futcher's on it this time as well. I can't wait to see what he mumbles at the match. Jesus Christ, there's no way on earth he got a microphone on him, and the lads know why. Bum, 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 bum.
As Neil says, the news of promotion was a fantastic start to my morning.
Yeah, mate. Oh yeah, obviously morning. Yeah, it's tremendous. It's absolutely tremendous. I tell you what, I had a great day today. My under 11s has just been absolutely unbelievable. Any of them watching, I'm dead proud of you all. Really, really proud of you all. We're really good, aren't we, Charles?
We got Brian Hammond from Vermont, USA, in the chat.
Hiya, Brian from Vermont. That is just mega.
Kenneth Fingergun, was there a celebration in the stadium after the win? I heard they raided the field.
Yeah, everyone on the pitch, mate. It went nuts. It went absolutely nuts, and rightly so. It's just...
Yeah, I could only listen in on the audio. You can't buy a video pass every time, can you? So I have to make the graphics for the show as I'm listening along and that.
Sorry, if you see it coming out here, temporary fillings come out today.
Yeah.
I know I got to. It was on the side of the pitch. I turned to the guy and said, "Oh no, my flipping filling come out." So, 700 quid they went for root canal. I haven't got 700 quid. 700. What's going on?
Tell me you're painting their house for free.
700 quid for root. I can't believe it, mate. Who's got 700 quid to go and pay for that? It's just like nuts, mate.
See if you can put some magnolia fillings
I
in.
want to go and get. I want new teeth. I want all. Hey, if someone wants to get on to me with a quick quote, or hey, I can promote your business for you. Come give me some teeth, someone.
Raise some money to send him to Turkey.
That's what I want to do. No, honestly, I need new teeth, mate. I had one knocked out my head in Grimsby, so that wasn't funny. Let me tell you that. You might notice it now and again. You'll see it, but
Steele says finish top 10 in the league next year. What do you reckon?
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. I do, mate. I do. I think I believe. Innit, boys? Believe. Right, can you do flipping chill out?
Bev Up says, good job, Wrexham, from Canada.
Quality job. Honestly, Bev, it was really, really... And I'll tell you what, they done it in absolute fashion, didn't they? In a 6-0 thumping. We flattened them.
It says, pretty awesome watching you for the last few years.
That's what, me, myself, or Wrexham?
I assume you, but it could mean both.
Well, that's really nice of you. That's really... And honestly, I really appreciate that. And I don't just say I appreciate it, because I really do appreciate it. It's still mad for me sometimes that people actually, want me to do well. So thank you so much.
A big shout out to all our new subscribers today as well. I do see them popping up. We don't get to them all, but
guys, I'm sorry. There's a guy on my Twitter, right? I don't know him, and he's running. He's not a small lad, and he's running a mile every day for mental health. I don't know if I follow him or what. I think I'll probably retweet one of his things after, but I try and every time I see it, I send him a nice message. Get onto him, guys, and send him a nice message. Fair play. He's doing it a mile every day for mental health. It's just things like that. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, well done, you. But you do get the idiots. You get, so he's trying to do a positive thing, and because he's putting it on social media and he's getting a good bit of traction, and rightly so. People think, oh, hang on a minute, he's riding high, he's happy with his comments, let's knock him down a bit. It's divvies, honestly, some people. Sorry, I've got off on one then, but
not sorry.
I'm going to repost it and show him some love. I don't know him and he doesn't know me, you know what I mean? But it's nice to be nice.
Ethan, I can't wait to be back in my hometown in May for the Focus Wales Festival. Will be absolutely a buzzing atmosphere, just walking the streets the night before.
Yeah, listen, that Focus Wales is good. Focus Wales is really good. Do you want to swap seats again, boys?
Just when he's mentioning that, I suppose we're going to have another promotion parade and all that this year.
Boys, come on.
Where are we up to? Super chart. Bev Up. Nice airplane there, kid. So that's when he was building the...
Yeah, he loves it. Oh, I'll tell you what, he knows...
You said what I was thinking.
Yeah, they go on YouTube and that. On some of the... Lads, you're going to have to stop it now. Come and sit down, please. Top man. So they go on YouTube. Honestly, they go flying past the house. It's like,
Samantha Hughes says, my first visit to the racecourse is going to be for the Stockport match. I can't wait.
well, you're gonna hear a crazy atmosphere. It's gonna be great. So you'll be welcome with open arms, as is any visitor.
Marcus Davis says, the annual promotion party. Can't wait for next season. Top man Shaun, hope you're well, mate. Up the town.
I'm really good, thank you, Marcus. Hey, I've got these two, so I'm great. Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate that. But that'd be nice when another promotion party, buddy.
Bev Up also says it should be a good atmosphere. Kenneth Finnegan, did the crowd today go on the pitch to celebrate after the game?
Bosh over the fence, over the thing. He's just brilliant, and that's how it should be. You know, get him over there, bloody putting your notices up before the pitches for playing on, and I don't like that crap. I wish Wrexham would distance themselves from that crap with a flipping, you know what I mean.
Anthony Michael says, go, 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 Wrexham. All the lads from Brazil are with you. Promoted.
Hey, we got a few in Brazil. It's buzzing, mates. Yeah, get me in Brazil. Get me knocking a ball about. When the kids in Brazil, that'd do me that. I'd love that.
UK Plasky says, from a Brighton supporter of 54 years, this is amazing what Wrexham have done. And who knows, 2 years, could be playing you in the Premier. Fingers crossed again. Fantastic news.
Listen, you never know. Exactly. You've got to believe. Listen, if we ever got to the Championship, I'd be like, that's always been a goal for me as a Wrexham fan. Championship, Premier League's never even come into my head, I'll be honest. It's never come into my head. But Championship is, some bloody big teams there. That is a mega league. The Championship's a mega league. So, listen, if Wrexham ever got to the Championship, and they will, and I think we'll be in the Championship a long, long time. Listen, I shouldn't talk about Championship, but we will get there. We might be 5 years in League One, but we will get to the Championship. Sorry, Steve. And when we do, that is, that's kind of a pinch me moment for any Wrexham fan, I think. Yeah, sorry, mate. Go on, next question, buddy.
Life for the Distance says, honestly, we'll try to poach players from being demoted so they can no longer afford them. We'll have more money to spend, so we'll be shopping first and foremost.
Sorry, these two are fighting. What were you saying? I didn't even listen to that, mate. I'm trying to break up a fight here.
Life for the Distance says, honestly, we'll try and poach players from teams being demoted that can no longer afford them. We'll have more money to spend, so we'll be shopping first and foremost.
Yeah, but he's got his targets and he'll go for his targets. He's not going to think, right, he's coming down. He's going to go for his targets. Listen, Wrexham are a very attractive club to come to with an attractive prospect. We are a club with bags of ambition. We're only going in one direction, aren't we? So we're very attractive. It's, Wrexham. It's not like you don't have to sell Wrexham to anyone anymore. It's apparent what this club is. It's apparent where the direction it's going in. It's apparent the ambition of the owners, the manager, and he'll have his targets. And let me tell you, he will have his targets.
Nick Janiski. Steve, good to see you, la. Yeah, good to see you,
Top man.
Nick. Miss you, mate. Michael A., channel member, what changes will we have to make to compete in League One?
We could compete now. Wrexham could compete with this team now, but we want to be at the top end. We're going to have to get some more top players. It's all money, isn't it? But Wrexham will compete now. If that team goes, if we don't have any changes, if that team goes, don't think that team will come straight back down. We wouldn't. We'd be round the mid-table, I reckon.
Derek Host.
Sorry,
mate.
Going for playoffs, probably. I believe that team now. Free quality acquisitions. Free quality acquisitions is what we need there. And then, yeah, listen, just because it's another league, we've got players who've, I go for the list of players, they've all played in that or higher, so,
Derek Ho says, thank you for the shout out. The Hollywood story continues.
It is, isn't it?
That's what the headlines are going to be.
Yeah, the Hollywood, I wonder where they're going for them. I mean, they'll be in Vegas again, and rightly so. Listen, they worked their nuts off. And
what's that one that couldn't go last time because he wasn't old enough?
Maxi Clareworth. And what I really do like about these owners is the way they treat their players. I think it's great.
Daniel Diego, up the town from Minnesota, USA.
Correct, mate. Correct.
Road to 1,000. You alright, Wince? It's me, Joey. Is that his son?
Taylor.
Yeah, it's probably Joey's son.
Little Joe. Well, he's not so little. Hi, Jojo.
Logan Leroy,
Cracking kid.
our
He's great, Joey.
Red Army level member. Do we think we can make the playoffs next year in League One?
Yeah.
Anthony Michael, this June I'll be visiting Wrexham for my first time. Me, a Brazilian Wrexham supporter, hanging out in your city. Too exciting.
Sound buzzing, mate. Yeah, mate, can't wait to see you. Give us a message. We'll be welcome with open arms here.
We'll
my
have
friend.
to try and get out before one of the matches with the camera and the microphone with Shaun and say hello to a few people.
Yeah, it'd be cool,
on one
man.
episode.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Ethan, make sure to put the Palmer Wrexham clothing T-shirt to Knocking Promotion was possible, not the Lucky clothing that actually does anything.
I'm not sure what that means.
Let's move on. Ryan Cleveland, hello from Arizona. What a game.
Arizona, brilliant. I love that. Yeah, what a game. They were just, Wrexham are absolutely fantastic. Make no bones about it. They were absolutely out of this world, weren't they?
Paul Holland, evening lads, buzzing
And Alfie.
today. What a win, what a season. To the best two teams have gone up, Wrexham and Stockport. Hopefully Mansfield, they deserve. I can't wait for them to come out next season.
Fixtures come out next season, yeah. You know, I agree with you, Paul. But yeah, Mansfield. I think Mansfield will do a very good side, and they've done very well this season. You know.
Jonesy0046 says, you are a legend, love the stream.
That's very, very nice of you to say. Thank you very much. Love you for listening, for watching. Cheers.
Paul Holland, Phil Paxton, a legend, top man, top manager, and Andy Cannon. My player of the season, Lee, second, Max, third, and Max Young, player of the season.
Yeah,
up the town.
Max, he cleaned up on the young player of the season. He absolutely cleaned up, and you're right, up the town.
Peter says, Palmer and Mullen are a great combo.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. Yeah, they've just been tremendous. I tell you what, he's had a very good season. Maybe got to notice a bit, but Ollie Palmer's had a very, very good season, you know. But I think he's a nuisance. I love him. I love Big Ol.
Peter says, congratulations from an Everton supporter.
Nice one, mate. That's nice of you, mate. Top man.
I followed your journey for years, so to make up for you in the town, I remember painting your stands over 30 years ago. I was
You're
covered in
joking.
red paint.
Hey, Peter, what's going on with these flipping? The Premier League can't find their arse of both fans. They deduct someone bloody God knows how many. They deduct your team 10 points, then they give you 4 back, and then they deduct it again.
Guys, you're gonna make Shaun fall off his chair when he sees bloody that.
It's honestly
Look at this, Shaun.
It's ridiculous. I don't know. Sorry, I'm going on to about the Everton thing. Sorry, Stephen, you were saying, my friend.
So big shout out to CW Black with $100 donation.
What?
That'll go towards the kits for the under 11s. Thank you for that. He says Wrexham's Red World Ride from sunny Orlando.
He's done what?
$100 super chat.
Oh my God!
So we're like halfway there for the under 11s kits now.
Hey, we can have our Indian tonight now, lads. Over John. That is
Shaun's thinking about food.
Oh, well, we all are.
There we go. There's
these
the.
two. Oh my God, CW Black donate. That is honestly wow. That is unbelievably. That is just proper. That's just like. You'll make me cry. I'm telling you. That has really touched me. That is just absolutely. Someone just donated £100. Just
Oh God, where's the tissues?
Wow, but honestly, that is just really touching. Thank you so much. And do you know what? I'm going to go on to this now. It's nice to be flipping appreciated, isn't it? Because we do put in a lot of work, Steve. You know, that is just. I'm just really thankful for that. Thank you so much. That means a lot. That does. It really does. Wow.
Where are we up to? James Masters Reed. Phil is our god.
Yeah, get the man a statue next to Joey's. Get Joey Jones, he ate the frog's legs. Get Joey Jones first. Get that man a statue, and then have Phil. You know what I mean? A little bit of a smaller one.
Andy Boyd says, congratulations, guys. Great for the team in the town. Keep going. I look forward to some of the Welsh derbies in the Championship with Swansea and Cardiff. Didn't the Swans do 3 back-to-back promotions?
I'm not sure. I mean, they went for
look into that.
Do you know what? Leon Britton went from the conference with him all the way to the Premier League, and he played in the Premier League with him, I think, and he's a player.
Wow.
The Swansea had a good competitive side in there. Remember Michu up top.
And if you're just joining us, by the way, don't be afraid to get this stream shared.
Yeah, no. Hey, thanks for that, Donald. That's flipping mega, man.
It's nice to see, though. We've got 123 people watching this stream, and we've got 114 likes, so that's really nice.
Do you know what?
Oh, Sean's going to fall off his chair
I'm buzzing,
again.
man. I'm buzzing.
Shaun, we've got another super chat. Wow. Oh, God. I will support the kits for the kids. Here you go. $100, Jason Smith.
Bloody hell, Jace. Wow.
That's very generous.
Are you having that? Someone just donated £100 for your football kits. Hey, honestly, I'll get a message from the kids. There's some bouncy buggers in there, so they love it. Do you know what? That is just incredibly. Thank you so much. That's nice. That is nice.
We've got Gareth McKee as well. $140 donation from an ex-Cly lad in Saskatoon, Canada. Wow.
He's from buzzing, mate. Thank you, mate. Who's that, Gareth, is it?
Yeah, Gareth McKee.
Gareth,
it should pop
mate,
up on the
thank
screen
you
now.
so much. Oh, mate. That is Gareth
There you
McKee. Mate. Do you know what? That's mega, that is. Hey, we're having an Indian tonight now, lads.
And then that's no lie, is it, Sean? We said we're going to get the money off YouTube next month and put it straight to the kids, didn't we?
Yeah. What? I won't get it till next month?
End of April.
We're not having an Indian tonight. Do you know what? That's mega, that. But yeah, no, the kits at end of the month, yeah, we've ordered them. So they're smart as well. Black is going to have This Is Wrexham, the late show. You'll see him anyway. You'll see him. I'll get Charlie to wear that on the show.
Yeah, we'll we'll take the camera down there. We'll do a little piece. We'll show everyone what it's about.
100%, mate. 100%. I'm buzzing, man. That's just you know what? That's just incredibly kind people. You know what I mean? Fair play. That's proper. That is proper.
Right, let's have a look. Trying to find the questions. We got Jan. Hello from Slovakia. Bloody hell.
From Slovakia.
Yeah,
Wow, hey, Jan.
Come on, Wrexham. Back-to-back promotions.
You're another red army. Brilliant.
Hi, Shaun. Thumbs up from Korea.
Korea?
Ice Bank. Wow.
From Korea?
Yeah.
This is like...
I can't even read them all, Shaun. There's that many comments.
This is absolutely taking me back, and this is just lovely. This is from Korea. Wow.
Daniel Parry says, I've got to say I'm so happy to have been on that pitch once again with my 9-year-old. I keep telling her to soak up all these times. I don't think she quite realises how special this is, Shaun.
Well, there was a video last year of Charlie on my shoulders and he was crying, wasn't you, lad? He was shedding tears because it means a lot to him. And I had him on my... on my shoulder, and it was just... listen, it's a moment. It's a moment you've got to take in with your kids, and it's just like... It's special, man. These times are special. These times, if it's football club special, we've always known it's special, but these times are special. So nice one, Daniel. Mate, I bet you treasure those moments, mate, because, you know, I've got memories with my dad, I've got many memories from watching Wrexham as you or yourself. You know, memories as a kid, and my dad used to put me in the air, and, you know, it means a lot to me that I've made these memories with these kids. So you treasure that moment, my friend.
Sam Bassett says, up the town, native Wrexham here, cheering from afar. Beers all round, soft drinks for the kids.
Mate, go and smash the beers. Go and get them down you. Sing Wrexham songs as loud as you can from the top of your voice, mate. Just go and all Wrexham fans listen to this. Whether you're at home with the missus with a bottle of wine, you get a takeaway, or you're on the lash on the tinnies, whatever. Just sing your hearts out. Talk about memories from the season. You know, talk about how excited you are, because these times are special and you've got to embrace them.
Paul Clayton, I bet Notts County's fans feel sick seeing us get promoted again.
Yeah, they probably will, but I mean, listen, we've seen it with Fleetwood tonight. It's not nice, is it? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, they're going to have to chew on it, aren't they?
Lucky Rodriguez says, up the town from Kahula Vista, California. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that.
California. God.
It just sounds nice, doesn't it? Is it
I'd
hot
love to
there?
do. I'd love to do a world tour like and just go meet all these people. You know,
It's
like
been raining for about 6 weeks here, isn't it? It just hasn't let up. It's a little bit sunny today.
take me to California, man.
Yeah, they have all the earthquakes though in California.
Who will have when I turn up, mate? To tell you that.
We have nothing here, do we? Just rain. It's
I'm
dead
a
boring.
living, walking earthquake flower.
Paul Clayton says Wrexham are the best team in Wales.
Correct. Oh, never a true word spoken. I couldn't have put it better myself. You know what? Yeah. We used to be top of the pack for years, mate. And when I was a kid, it was us, Cardiff, Swansea. Swansea were nowhere, man. Newport didn't even come to the bloody equation, man.
NPTLDN, I can't read that. Send me a DM. I work with a Turkish dentist.
Honestly, mate,
Yeah.
get in touch with me on Twitter, mate. I'm gagging for me lashes to do. Honestly, I had one knocked right out of my head.
Shaun Wrexham on Twitter.
Mate, drop me a message. Tell him I'll do as many videos as he wants for me. Just sort my teeth out for me, please, pal.
Wow, Bagos, hi. I'm from Indonesia and I love Wrexham. Congratulations on the promotion to League One.
Someone's watching from Indonesia.
Yeah.
This is mega.
Looks like we got another super chat. Earl112, apologise if I'm not reading that correct. €15 to one of the
Mate.
kits.
Mate, you generous man, thank you so much. I tell you what, listen, this is a right team effort, this, isn't it? This is a right team effort, so basically,
And I'll just promise the video. I'll come down, Shaun. We'll get these shirts, and I'll come down and I'll do a little video for the channel. I'll film it all,
yeah, definitely.
just to show you where you're.
Yeah.
We're
gonna be and I want to be doing one outside Rich's new place as well, because they're signing one kit, we're doing the other, so it's buzzing. Thanks,
Yeah, we'll
guys.
come down and spend a day.
Means a lot, and do you know what? It means a lot to these lads. You're the vice captain. It means a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Brett says, watch from Raleigh, NC. Great match.
Oh, mate, what a match. I mean, what a time to be a Wrexham fan is what I'd say. What a time to be a Wrexham fan, man.
Jason Smith, channel member, says, fan from Canada here, planning a trip to Wales with my brother to celebrate my dad's 80th birthday in September.
Ah, wow. Buzzing,
Looking forward to try and get a ticket for the game.
Yeah, well, if I can... Well, Christ almighty, I'm not the right person to ask.
Just need an airplane, don't you? Or
I'd tell you what,
helicopter.
there's plenty of kind people in Wrexham, though, mate. Give me a message. I'd be pleased to come and see you as well, mate. For your dad's 80th, that's lovely. I love that. And by the way, I love Canada. I absolutely love Canada. I've told you the stories about Toronto when I went with my mum. That's all that place is. I went with my mum. It's just awesome.
Question. Alpine Newt. Thoughts on possibly playing Sheffield Wednesday next season? Looks like they might get relegated.
I can't wait. I mean, going to grounds like Hillsborough and what have you with a big away Wrexham following. I mean, we'll pack that away in, so it'll be class, mate. It'll be class.
I'm just trying to skip to actual questions. Once Sprith 365. If Wrexham get 3-4 qualification acquisitions from off-season, will they get promoted to Championship
Quality
next year?
acquisitions. Listen, mate, they got a chance. They'll be up there, and they will get these quality players in. It's just, listen. Don't be surprised when Wrexham are banging on the door again next season, mate.
Wow, Patcha Tiffy, sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correctly, just woke up in Australia. Amazing result.
Ah, Australia as well.
You've
Buzzing.
almost got one person from every country watching us. That is just, that's insane.
I'd love to go to these countries, I would.
Michael Hillier, Mullen pulled his hamstring, celebrated after full time. Is that true?
I did see something, yeah.
Shit.
Oh,
I think they'll let him have a game off after.
It's been fun. No, he won't want a game off, mate. He wants to top goal scorer. I'll tell you that for nothing.
Yeah. But do you think Parky will play some of the other players that haven't really had a chance?
No, he wants to win the league, mate. Yeah, he's
He
going
wants
to
to
win
win
the
the
league.
league. Yeah, they've still got the league to play for, haven't they?
Yeah, he's going to win the league, mate.
Just a few people thanking the people for the donations.
Hey guys,
Lexi, Will I Am you.
How nice! That's just really kind. That is, and it makes a difference to these flipping kids because I want them to have the lot because they let me tell you they work hard. On my Lenny's team number 7, we got Brumble tomorrow, don't we, Len?
Yeah.
How many goals are you going to score?
I don't know.
You score one, don't you?
Yeah.
He always scores. Yeah, we got Brumble tomorrow, and we're looking forward to it. So I'm incredibly fortunate to be managing these two sides. It gives me the greatest amount of pleasure ever, especially when they play like they did this morning. Really, again, guys, unbelievable they were.
Brother says, if you want some good sports news, Aston Matthews may score 70 goals soon. He's on his 68th and had 3 games left.
Austin
A
for
Canadian-
Toronto Maple Leafs. Austin Matthews.
That's mine.
That's right, isn't it? Ice hockey.
Might be, yeah.
Yeah, ice hockey. Austin Matthews. Tell me if I'm right. Austin Matthews, Toronto Maple Leafs, ice hockey. You tell me if I'm right. I'm almost certain because I watch out for the Maple Leafs.
Just jump to this super chat as well. Thank you very much. $50. That's very generous.
Oh, thank you so much.
Love from Philadelphia, PA, formerly of Austin, Texas. Enjoy some Indian takeaway with the kids. There you go, Shaun. And I'll send Shaun some money to get the takeaway.
Yeah, lads, you are having your Indian after all. Do you know what? That is just like... I feel like welling up, I'll be honest. It's just proper. That is proper. That is just...
Might be able to afford a camera that stops going off as well. It's like 1,200 bloody quid a go.
See, I'm generous. Like, I give a taxi this taxi man picked me up, right, and he used to pick me up ages ago from the turf, and I hadn't seen him in ages, and I was like, it cost £7, and I got the last 20 quid out my bank and give it him, because if I've had a couple of drinks as well, I'm even more soft. And he's like, he almost had tears in his eyes. He's like, I can't believe you've done that, Shaun. And I can't believe these people are doing that. You know what I mean? It's just pretty flipping. You know, it's. I appreciate it. I couldn't appreciate it more, in fact.
Michael Hillier, if Palmer stays, he'll be surely a part-time role.
Yeah, but then what I would say, mate, is don't write Ollie off. But yeah, I would agree. I fancy him to bring in another quality striker. I can't see Dalby last. But listen, hey, Phil Parkinson knows better than me. So, but it's interesting to see who he brings in, isn't it, for sure?
Brother Up says it's hockey, not ice hockey.
Hockey. Yeah, but to us it's ice hockey, innit? Is it? Hockey? But I'm right, isn't it? Austin Matthews, hockey. Yeah, but mate, there's a crap version of hockey in this country. It's played on AstroTurf. Like yours is the proper hockey, innit? No, it is. I don't mean to.
What's with badminton as well? That's so boring.
I quite like a game of badminton, mate. Squash,
Yeah.
mate. Oh, I've got to tell you, guys. Right, so my mate Parky with a gout. Anyway, so every Monday we play squash now, and I've hit this ferocious backhand, and I mean ferocious, right? So it's a little black balls in it. It's whacked Parky right in the. He's got a big bruise there. It's belted him, and he goes, right, that's topped my day off. Honestly, guys, I was rolling around the court. Like, I had to stop doing it. I couldn't play. I was rolling around the floor. I had tears from going down my eyes. He's got a big red thing there. And he's like, he doesn't mean to be funny, Parky, but he's funny. Do you know what I mean? He's just like dead dry. He goes, well, that's topped my day off. And I'm absolutely rolling around the court laughing. Just hilarious.
Thank you for the super chat, Paul Clayton. £2.
Ah, Paul, thanks, mate. Buzzing. That's dead nice of you, buddy. I really appreciate that.
Brilliant channel. Keep up the great work,
Do you know what we're going to? Listen, when things like this are happening, you know, hey, maybe I might get off the brush one day. Who knows? But stuff like this makes it all worthwhile, guys. It really, really does. I'm just, I couldn't appreciate it more from the bottom of my heart. I really, really mean it. Thank you so much.
Another. I think that's $50. NZ 50. I still think that's $50. Super chat from Ivan and Elena. From
Ivan
one
and
coach to another, get them kids, the kits.
Yeah, hey, mate,
Love
listen.
from NZ.
Me and Gemma, my co-coach, who she's brilliant by the way, and Al, we went to Top Mark Kits. If you're looking for kits, go down there. And listen, we're ordering a lot from them. We're getting these boys really sorted. Al.
Local pundit says, well done.
Yeah, local Josh, how are you, mate? I hope your podcast is going good.
We're going to get you in on a video feed one show as well. You can join us in a box on here.
That's the thing. If people want to call in, I mean, rather than me asking people to come in and out all the time,
just do it on Discord and we can put them straight into the stream.
If you can, if you want to come in, guys, and just have your face in a box like this and do it over the internet, I'll be more than welcome. You know, more than many for me. I love to interact with people.
Yeah, I enjoyed the local pundit stream the other day. I actually.
He's a good man, mate. He's a good man, and he knows his Wrexham. Let me tell you, does a lot of research. He knows his stuff, Josh.
Anyway, local pundit says, well done. 2 fire emojis.
Bosh.
I don't think I was supposed to read the emojis out. Paul Clayton, give Parky a 5-year contract.
Ooh, I won't say 5-year contract, but I certainly go and give him another 2-year deal. Definitely, mate.
William Brew says,
I believe in him,
Ivan,
man.
hero for the donation.
Yeah, honestly, isn't he? Just all of you. Honestly, I'm incredibly grateful, and I really mean that from the bottom of my mouth. I'm really incredibly grateful.
Deco and more painting and decorating limited.
Decor and more. Is that Russell? Is it Rooster? The Rooster.
Top bomber.
He's top bomber, Roost. He's top. He's got the swag of either. Best painter I know, Russ. And I even say he's better than me. He's best in the business, our Russell. So if you don't ring me, you ring Decor and more, because I'm telling you right now, no painting firm touches him in Wrexham. No painting firm touches him. He is absolutely the creme de la month.
Philip May says, love the channel. It feels very different from the first season of Welcome to Wrexham, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're referring to the show, but the live format is much better because we can.
This one,
interact
Welcome
with
to
people
Wrexham.
better.
I was a bit outspoken on that, but listen, I've got about 5 personalities inside me, so you don't know which one's going to come out, but I'm always honest.
Tom L says, triple back-to-back promotions and double over Cardiff like Swans. So maybe Swansea did get the triple.
Yeah, well done. I mean, out of the two of them, I prefer Swansea because of Lee Trundle, innit? You know what I mean? Just because he was such a Wrexham icon and he went on his ambassador role for them. So I kind of want them to do well. I don't want them to do well, but I favour them over Cardiff.
And do you think we're going to wrap it up there, Shaun, or
It's up to you. You're the boss, mate.
do you want to try and fish out a few?
Yeah,
comments?
do a few more comments if you want, mate.
Let's have a look for some of the ones I didn't get to. Colin Hopper, so happy for Wrexham. Been a Luton fan all my life, and I know you guys are how you feeling.
Well,
wishing you all the success to League One
Well,
next
do you know
season.
what? And do you know what? I'm buzzing for Luton. I was buzzing for Luton getting in the Premier League, but Luton done a number on us so many times. It's like we got the playoffs. So we were playing Luton. It's like not Luton.
I watched a couple of Luton games in the Premier League.
Yeah,
They got some
listen,
free
they
Sky Sports.
smashed it, mate. And I tell you what, right? And my mate Kreitz has always said he played for Wrexham, right? And he said on it, and I said to him, we did a podcast in here and it didn't record for some reason. Anyway, and I said the worst play. The most hostile place you've played. He goes Luton straight away. Most difficult place you've played. He said Luton straight away. He goes, their fans are awesome. That's exactly.
There you go, Shaun. Two new memory cards. That's what made that show disappear, our memory card.
Shame that one. It was me, Tommy Couse, and Mark Crichton, and we had a right laugh. We had a hoot.
No.
It's always a laugh at
Shaun
Tommy.
won't let me release that show. I've got the whole thing on audio and only half of it on video, but we couldn't release it because we didn't have all the video.
Go for it, mate. I mean, that was a good one, that. Go for it. It was quite funny. It's always
Do you
funny.
think it would confuse people if that randomly came out now?
Yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You could put a past show. I don't know. You're the governor, Steve.
We don't need a memory card when we're live now, do we?
No, I really like this format because it lets me interact with everyone, which is, it's quite special. In fact, I think. I mean, listen, guys. So we've got Australia, Korea, California, Rotterdam. It's incredibly special for me. That is, and I don't just say that.
Looks like we've got a question here from CW Black, who give us one of them $100 donations, I believe.
Legend, fire away, mate.
Lucky I didn't miss this one. Okay, Shaun, I'm back with a question from Orlando. Wow.
Orlando! The Orlando Magic's, isn't it? Is it Orlando,
what will it take
Orlando
to get
Magic?
promoted out of League One?
We'll be at it, mate. 3 or 4 acquisitions. 3 quality ones, I'd say. I don't think there's a massive overhaul. 3 quality acquisitions. Try to keep it down. 3 quality acquisitions, and we'll be up there. I promise you, we'll be up there, mate.
Tom L says, hurry up and come to the Championship. We so want to batter Cardiff together. Up the Swans.
Yeah, nice one. Super Lee Trundle, mate. What a player, eh? I think we'll all agree with that one. What a player. Swansea's had some tidy players, though.
Michael Hillier, channel member, is responding to CW Black's question. We need to probably get 4 or 5 decent signings. We do have 8 players out of contract in the summer.
Yeah, and I think they're out of contract. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. Another 5 minutes, Steve, so I can go and get these boys some food, yeah?
Yeah, no problem, mate.
5 minutes, boys, and we'll go. Okay?
Bruv Up is also replying to that. Better defence. I'm forgetting how to pronounce the goalie's second name.
Okonkwo.
Okonkwo.
The Okonkwo master.
Okonkwo is good enough. Mullen is good enough, but they need to get some better defence. What do you say to that, Shaun?
He will strengthen, but I mean, if Hayden's fit, he plays there. Max can play there. O'Connell can play there. I don't think you'll see Tunnicliffe next year, but he could. You know, the fullbacks. I think we're definitely going to get a left back. I think you'll see a left back come in. And I think you will see a centre half as well.
Stankex says, how present were the documentary team this season in the city with the fans?
Not so much with me, but yeah, no, they're everywhere. Yeah, they do a good. They're always everywhere. I think you'll probably see a lot more new faces, which is good. Yeah, they're always about. I mean, it's very rare. I haven't seen too much of them, but no, they're always about.
Michael
Good
Hill
guys as well. Patrick and a big shout to Milos and John Henyon, who no longer do it. But they were the guys at first, just magic geezers. And Milos, man, be my friend for and John. But Patrick, who's doing it now, he's a Irish geezer and he's a very nice guy, really nice guy. To be honest, they all are. They're all nice. They're Leighton, Charlotte's come back doing it, and yeah, they're all nice.
Where was I? I just had the question and then I completely zoned out. Michael Hillier, apart from Palmer, I'm not a single out player's starting 11 would be good enough.
Oh, no, you're wrong there, buddy. Okonkwo, that 11 today goes.
I'm
That 11
singling out any players from the starting 11 would be good enough. So he's not singling out only apart from Palmer.
That 11 today goes into the job in League One. I promise you that.
Depeche Matt 84. Congratulations, Wrexham. It's been exciting to watch. Houston, Texas. Wow.
I love all it. Do you know
we just
what?
need someone from China now, and I think we've got bloody
Mate, honestly, I couldn't be happier. I'm going to have to wrap it up, Steve, because I got two very bored boys here, because and thanks to you guys, we're going to have a bloody big Indian now. I'm absolutely buzzing. So,
well, guys, thank you for that. So,
yeah, honestly,
when are we streaming next, Shaun? Next Saturday?
Saturday. I couldn't thank you more. Honestly, I couldn't thank you more. What I'll tell you what, if every flipping show was like this, I'm just incredibly grateful. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the questions. Thank you for watching all over the world. Keep sharing the channel if you can. Keep signing up to membership. All this, keep pushing the channel, because we're going to give it everything we've got now, and we're going to try and bring you shows. What you want to do one a week after the season anyway, don't you, Steve?
Yeah, and I think there's going to be plenty of news, and they're going to be going after players.
Fine with
There's
me,
going to be
mate.
different things.
Listen.
Shaun, I've got a request though.
Let's keep this channel 5 and go on, buddy.
Stockport game. I want you to do a video diary that day. I want to release a video diary.
Okay, mate. Yeah, okay, I'll do one. Yeah, fine, I'll do one. Yeah, I'll do a video diary. No problem.
We got Ford Aru Hi from Turkey. Bloody hell.
Buzzing. Oh, who's the one who can sort my teeth out?
You'll have to read back through the comments, and
Mate,
you will be busy.
Please get in touch with me on Twitter, mate. I will promote his flipping business as far as I but mate, I need to get over there. I really need my teeth doing, man. Flipping depresses me. I do. I get flipping depressed
Nothing
about
wrong
it.
with you, Shaun. You're like a bloody model.
What, for Giacomo, maybe? Yeah.
Nerd says, thanks, boys.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Right, let's get these boys some food. Thank you very much. Wait, boys. Say thanks. Say bye.